Oh my gosh, you guys. So here's what just happened to me. I wanted to make this video as like a channel update, a life update. Where have I been for the past 6 months? What are my plans for the future? What's going on with this channel? Is this channel coming back? Is it gonna be gone again forever? Who knows? I wanted to make a video just talking about that. And so I did. And you know what happened? I did the whole thing and I forgot to hit record. So here I am doing the exact same spiel all over again. I thought it would be really boring to just be talking straight to a camera, so I was like, you know what? Let's just chuck Monkey Ball on in the background. Let's play Monkey Ball. Get something a little bit interesting to watch while I just blabber on about what's been going on in my life, where I've been, and what my plans are. So yeah, let's just dive right into it, and let's talk about this channel. So this channel, I was pretty active with for a while when I was playing Smash 4. I was making like quality, like mostly Diddy content, and then also memes too. And once Smash 4 was kind of on its last legs, I stopped uploading as much. And then I moved to Korea. Ultimate came out and I still wasn't uploading, but in 2019, I really wanted to get back into the upload schedule. I was getting really back into Smash again. I was going like full try hard, going to as many tournaments as I could. And so I had this, for example, I had this one really cool idea that I wanted to make in 2019, where my concept was this. Anytime I was practicing Smash, like reviewing VODs, studying Smash, anything at all related to it, I was gonna film it. And I was gonna edit it together into like a 20-minute episode about the lead up to a tournament and like how I'm preparing for the tournament. And then it would like conclude with the end of the episode would be like watching how I did in that tournament and like seeing the actual matches. And it would be like a recurring thing. Like every time I had a big tournament coming up, I was gonna make a new episode of it. And I thought it was gonna be really fun. But here's the thing. Here's the reason why it never happened. It never happened because 2019 was actually insane for me. I was traveling so much, I just didn't have time to upload it or like to edit it and everything. So for this channel, I have like a high standard for my videos. If I don't like the videos, I don't upload it. And so the issue I came into was between an insane travel schedule and working full time, I just did not have time to edit the videos in a way that I would have liked to. And also I never like got an editor to do any of that because I'm also like super particular about my videos, that I want to be the one that edits them and I want to be the one that makes it in the way that I envision it. So my 2019 was like this. I wish I was exaggerating. Actually, I don't, because 2019 was amazing. But I'm not exaggerating is the point. Monday, I would go to work for the week, not have too much time to edit, but I try to edit a little bit when I could. Try to study a little bit of Smash in there, try to get some like real tournament practice in there while I could. Friday, right after work, I would go to the subway. I would take the subway to the high-speed rail station. I would take the high-speed rail to Seoul. From Seoul, I would take another train to Incheon International Airport. And from Incheon Airport, I would travel to like the Philippines, to China, to Taiwan, Japan, wherever there was a big tournament that I could reasonably get to in a weekend. I would do that. I would play in the tournament. I would get there. I would literally, so my work would end at 4:30. It would take me about a half hour to get to the high-speed rail station. The high-speed rail to Seoul is an hour. From Seoul to Incheon Airport is an hour. And then you want to get to your flight, like, what, 2 hours before it leaves? So, at that point, like, the earliest flight I could book reasonably was, like, 10 p.m. So I would usually get, like, a red-eye flight Friday night. Get to my, like, I would literally, like, when I was going to the Philippines for their tournaments, I would leave Friday right after work. I would make it to Manila, check into my hotel at literally, like, 3 or 4 a.m. And then I would wake up, play in the tournament the next day. In the case of a 2-day tournament, which I did a lot of 2-day tournaments, I would play in the tournament Saturday, play in the tournament Sunday, take another red-eye flight home, get to Incheon Airport, like, usually, like, somewhere around midnight, and then take a bus from Incheon Airport to where I live, which was, like, 3 hours, get home at, like, 3 a.m., and then I wake up early, and I go to work on Monday. And then you think like after that I need a weekend off, right? No, the next weekend I would go on a hiking trip. And then the weekend after that, I was like going to Seoul for a tournament. And then the weekend after that, I'd go on another hiking trip. And then the weekend after that, I'd go to another country. And then the weekend after that, I'd go to another tournament. And just this cycle kept repeating. I literally like, I don't know if there was any weekend that I spent at home, in like my home in Korea, like for the whole second half of 2019. 2019 was like absolutely insane for me, but like in a good kind of insane. By far the best year of my life. Like so much stuff was going on. It was crazy. So I just didn't have time to make the videos I wanted to. So my YouTube channel never got reborn. Then we move on to 2020. 2020 started out incredible. I went to Taiwan for their biggest tournament ever that had like a lot of Japanese players come out. We had a few players from Korea go. Like, it was sick. Right after that, I flew directly from Taiwan to Japan, traveled Japan for a week, and then went to EVO Japan. We had a lot of Korean players go to EVO Japan. Everyone was so excited because that was like a lot of the Korean players' first experience in international competition, or like traveling to an international competition. And a lot of people were so excited to like start traveling to more tournaments again. We were gonna like go to tournaments in China together. We were gonna go to tournaments in Taiwan, tournaments in the Philippines. And then a couple weeks after we got home, actually it was kind of like while we were at EVO Japan was when COVID started blowing up in China. And then we get home, we're in Korea for like a couple weeks, and then it starts blowing up in Korea. Tournaments are like canceled. I don't even have content to make for, like Smash content to make anymore because there are no more tournaments. I can't travel to tournaments. Everything that happened in my 2019 was just like taken away, which honestly kind of sucked. So like honestly at some point in March, I have on my desk like where my Switch was set up, I had like my TV, my Switch, and I would play Smash there. But because there was no tournaments to practice for, Wi-Fi in Korea like sucks. The Wi-Fi tournaments I could never get into. That I just didn't have a reason to keep playing Smash at that point. So at some point in March, I literally just took my TV off my desk, put it in the corner of my room where it's still sitting over there right now. And I haven't touched it since then. And I just didn't have the reasons to like I used to, which was so weird. I've gone from, for like the past 5 years of my life, Smash has played like such a huge part. To just suddenly I'm not even like touching it, I'm not thinking about it, is so strange. So there is no reviving the channel if I didn't have anything to post. So yeah, 2020 kind of sucked. That happened, but now it's 2021 and I've been thinking for a while, like I left social media because I was kind of tired of it and I feel like things were better. Like I didn't have a reason to go on to Smash Twitter. I didn't have a reason to be involved with the community anymore. But in 2021, like at this point, I really miss the Smash community. I miss all the friends I used to hang out with at tournaments. And I kind of want to like get back into that as much as I can. Even if there's no tournaments right now. Just in the way of like making content again and like getting more connected with the friends I've made in Smash. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. And so I decided for 2021, my big goal is I am gonna not be a perfectionist when it comes to videos anymore. So if I make a video that's just okay in my eyes, I'm just gonna upload it anyways. Because if I keep uploading just okay videos, I'm gonna get better at making them. And then eventually I'm gonna get more consistent in making good videos. Which obviously I can't get better at the videos if I'm not even uploading them to begin with. So I wanna upload more stuff. I also, for a long time on my YouTube channel, I had this problem where I kind of wanted to upload other like styles of videos rather than just Smash content. I wanted to upload like travel videos about like all the cool things I've been seeing and doing in Asia while living here. I wanted to upload like other games. I wanted to upload just like all kinds of other videos, just like things about Korea. But I was like, I don't want to take my channel that is completely like 100% Smash content and then just like start doing completely other things. I always like didn't want to do that. But now that it's 2021 and I'm like, all right, oh my gosh, I lived. Now it's 2021 and I'm like, okay, I want to just start getting rid of that perfectionist mindset. And I'm gonna upload other stuff. I'm just gonna experiment around. I'm gonna upload those other games like I already did with the Monkey Ball. And a lot of people seem to like it. So I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna try some, like, make other game videos. I'm gonna upload, like, some travel videos, hiking and cycling things that I do in Korea. When I finally get to travel again, I'm gonna upload travel videos. But I'm also gonna keep doing, like, content related to Smash and related to the Smash community, even if it's a little bit different. Obviously, I'm not making videos about tournaments right now, but I had this cool idea for a series that I'm gonna be starting, which the first episode, this whole ramble is that the first episode is coming out next week. I'm not quite done with it. I'm still editing it. It's gonna be called the Improvement Series. And is what this video series is going to be is basically like a lot of like the mental side of competitive games, and like how to practice better, how to keep a good mindset when playing in tournaments, how to not get frustrated, what to do if you hit like a wall and you realize you're not getting better, how to practice properly, how to learn from watching your VODs back. Like a lot of things that maybe some of it will be Smash specific, but some of it will be like general that you can apply to literally anything in your life that you're trying to get better at. So I'm gonna upload a lot of videos like that in this series that I'm really excited for. I hope people are still interested in it, even if there aren't tournaments, like offline tournaments right now. And maybe like in anticipation of offline tournaments coming back now that we've got some vaccines coming. Or people just like use this time off to get better than everyone else is getting, right? So I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna upload like more Diddy specific stuff again, because obviously Diddy is the character that I know the best. Yeah, so that's like the main things I'm gonna be doing in terms of Smash content for now. I may change in the future what I'm gonna do, but that's my general idea. The other thing I want to talk about is, because obviously I'm still working full-time right now, that it's very difficult to stay on a consistent schedule uploading high-quality videos like that. So I'm going to be doing it rotating on a weekly basis, where one week I'm going to upload like a high production value, well-edited, that I put a lot of time into video. And then the next week, I'm going to upload something a little bit lower effort. Now, when I say lower effort, I don't mean like necessarily bad. I just mean something more like my Monkey Ball video that I posted, where like it doesn't take that much effort on my side to make the video. I just plug the game in, I turn on my camera, and I play the game for, what, like an hour, and then I basically just upload that, right? So that doesn't take that much of my time. So I can film like a bunch of things like that, so I'll constantly have videos, like I'll have a backlog of videos like that I can upload. And then I just upload those for the weeks that I'll have off, and that gives me 2 weeks then to edit a higher quality video. So I can keep the videos at a pretty high quality for the ones that I'm trying on, without burning myself out too quickly like I was before. So that's my plan for the channel. And for my life plans for 2021, my contract as a teacher here is ending in August, and I'm going to have to make a decision on if I want to stay for another year or if I want to not renew my contract. And I have decided I currently do not plan to renew my contract. So in August, I will be leaving Korea. Now, I'm not sure where I will be going is the thing. So maybe I'll come back home to Chicago for a little bit, or maybe I'm going to try to like teach in another country for some time. Because I like Korea and all. This job here was incredible. I had a great experience here. But spending a whole year kind of stuck in like this kind of small town. I say small town, but like small town by Korea standards. It gets kind of boring. I want to go out and like see more other things. So I'm thinking like, all right, maybe I will see if I can get a teaching position in Taiwan, maybe in China, Vietnam, Japan. Like, there's a lot of possibilities still that, like, even if COVID is still around and I can't travel country to country, if I just relocate to another country, it'll give me a nice, like, fresh start, I think, that will really be refreshing after being in Korea stuck here basically for a year and a half before being able to go anywhere else. But if that doesn't work out, like, maybe I'll come back home to Chicago for a little bit. If tournaments are back by then, would be really cool. Then I could come back and play in tournaments. But honestly, like, at this point, who even knows what 2021 is going to look like in August? You know, like, maybe by that point, the vaccines are going to have all come through and, like, everything is going to be back to normal. Maybe the vaccines don't do that much, and, like, we're still in this kind of constant, like, sequence of lockdowns. At which point, I would probably, like, at that point, I don't think I would go back home. I think I would just, like, try to get another job in another country. So, yeah, that's basically my plans. I want you all to, like, let me know in the comments, like, what kind of videos you would like to see on this channel. Like, do you want to see Smash stuff? Do you want to see other stuff? What kind of Smash stuff? Do you want to see, like, guides? Do you want to see, like, playing and commentary on, like, matches? Just, like, playing with people from the Korean scene? Do you want to see me, like, introduce some of the Korean scene? Let me know. I will be definitely listening to your guys' feedback. And this game sucks, so I'm gonna quit the run right there. But yeah, that's okay. I'm done. I've talked too long already. That's my spiel. I hope your guys' 2020 didn't suck too bad. Basically for 2021, JJROCKETS is back. I'll be on social media again. I'll be posting content again. I hope you all have a happy new year, and that let's just hope. Let's hope 2021 is a little bit better. I'll catch you guys next week in the first episode of the Improvement series. Peace!